Forzathon series.
Hey, Smith. I've identified another potential recruit for your lineup. They're somewhere in this area.
Right. So I'm not really worried about that right now. Alright, so this is our current Forzathon list. The one I'm really looking forward to is let's see, Hot Laps. Yeah, Hot Laps. 5 races, Sport Utility Hero. Win a Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Then we can build that up. It'll be really fun. But that means I have to actually have to switch on my car. And I'm trying to remember, there's a menu selection in Horizon 3 where you can actually pay like some of your credits. I think it's like 10,000 credits, and you can actually have your car you're choosing delivered to wherever you are in the map. Okay, so that's Hot Wheels. We don't care about that. That's Blizzard Mountain. Auction, my car. Here we are. My cars. Alright, so let me go find something that is a sport utility. Actually, let's filter. We can go down here to selection of car types. Vans and utility. We'll back out of that. Then it'll... So, this is the only vehicle I have of that category in Vans and utility, so looks like I'm going to have to go spend some money. But that's not a problem at all.
Back, Smith. There's an ongoing championship that you're taking part in. Would you like me to set a route to the next race event for you?
Yeah, that'll be a negative there, boss. Let's see, upgrade heroes. Filter, and let's go back down here to car type. Only other utility that we have under the hero selection. So, wanker. Come on. No, we don't want that. So, just a precursor to tonight's activities. If you want any of my tunes, which I tend to tune pretty much all my cars, if you want my tunes, just check out my storefront, the 540 Marine, which is my gamer tag, and you'll find a whole bunch of tunes for a bunch of different cars. And if you're on Xbox, if you want to see me build a specific car, maybe you like an RX-7 or a Corvette or whatever it may be, just shoot me a message over Xbox Live. I'll be happy to oblige in my next stream. Alright, so let's go back in here. Filter. Let's see. So vans and utilities. Let's back out. And here we go. And I actually do not have the Cyclone. At least, or wait, do I have a Cyclone in my my lineup? I think I should. Oh, nothing. Alright, so I'm not feeling any of these designs in particular, so I'll probably just go to special color. Something that goes good with gray. Actually, I got it. Let's see. Might be a little too light of a purple. Almost seems bluish. Yeah, there we go. That's really nice right there. Alright, so if you're unfamiliar with the GMC Typhoon and the GMC Cyclone, which is the SUV counterpart to the Cyclone, they were built on the chassis of the GMC Jimmy back in the early 90s. They were given an all-wheel drive platform to get that off-the-line traction, and they used General Motors 4.3 with some turbocharging. I think it was about 15 or 20 pounds in an intercooler, and I think they gained about what was it? Close to, I think, over 100 pound or 100 horsepower over stock. And I think these were considered to be some of the earliest sport trucks in the sport lineup. So, yeah, upgrades. Let's see, custom upgrades. Alright, so as much as I am for sticking bigger engines in different kinds of vehicles, because, well, there is no replacement for displacement. I think I'd kind of like to stick around with the tiny the 4.3 liter V6 that was stuffed in here. But we will twin turbo it. As you can see in the as you can see in the power line, the power actually comes in a little bit lower RPM. So that's kind of nice. We're not going to get rid of the all-wheel drive feature because that kind of helps in cornering and getting off the rolling start. Let's see, what is... Alright, so this, I'm thinking this is the General Motors or the GM LS3. Let's see, do I want to use this? Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I think I'll use that instead. Let's go back into the swap section. Then you can see I've got a larger variety of power adders instead of just going twins. Anyway, let's see what kind of arrow we can get for this thing. Alright, from here it's just a pretty standard build. Yeah, race tires. It's kind of odd when you go from a standard factory transmission, like you see here, up to a race transmission. It actually takes away some of the launch. Never understood why that does that, but when we start building the engine up, that should be a piece of cake to get that launch back. see, yeah, carbon fiber drive shaft, that's good. Alright, let's move on to the brakes. Get the best brakes we can. Lower it all the way. Actually, let's check out this cage really quickly, see if it does anything. Let's see. Yeah, it does actually help my braking out quite a bit. We'll throw it in there as well. And we'll strip the vehicle of as much weight as we can. And now here comes the fun part, for at least for me anyway. Just building up the engine, trying to give it as much power as the game will allow it to have. Alright, so if you're new to the stream, thank you very much for tuning in. What I'm currently doing is that I'm trying to build up a vehicle that will actually help me pass one of the challenges to, I believe it's this month's Forzathon. I'll have to take a look at it later, after we get out of the building menu. Alright, total for this is just over 84,000, which is fine. There we go. Let's get out of our upgrade menu, go into tuning. Alright, so I'm actually pretty glad that I did switch out the V6 that originally comes in here to the V8. That 0 to 60 time really fast. Alright, so let's drop the tire pressure down just a little bit. Then from here, we can actually rearrange some of these ratios, trying to shorten or make them a little bit longer. Let's see, about a 160, 161 should work. Go down to about a 122. Alright, so in order to get that last gear back, I'm going to raise the final drive. Alright, that seems like a pretty good gear ratio set right there, so we'll go with that. I completely forgot to save it to my Forza storefront. Oh. And so we're going to mark it as off the line. Good for handling. Then we're just going to give it a basic description. Alright, so if you are a Forza fan, or if you play Forza Horizon religiously like I do, and if you're interested in any of my tunes, please go to my my game front, the 540 Marine. You'll find a whole bunch of tunes for a whole bunch of different cars. Like I said earlier, if there's a specific car you want me to build, say it's an RX or maybe a GTR, whatever the case is, please drop me a line at my gamer tag, the 540 Marine, and I'll be happy to oblige in my next stream. Alright, so let's see how she do. Alright, so first impressions. This thing is completely mad. Let's stop it up for a bit. If you take off from a dead stop, there is a little bit of turbo lag before the whole vehicle comes alive. But if you brake boost it, anyway, if you brake boost it, seems like it picks up that much quicker. Let's watch out for them. Alright, time to go hit up those Forzathon challenges. No, I don't want Blizzard Mountain, thank you. Sport utility hero. As much as I like building cars, I really don't think that the Cyclone is going to be able to fill the requirement for the hot laps portion. I might have to go back and build another one, but considering I've got plenty of money and time, that's not a big deal. Alright, so and I could have swore for a moment this truck was floating in the air. I don't know why though. Alright, so we go into our filter. We go down to vans and utilities. Select this. Let's see. Use a GMC. Excuse me. Already got the Ford Pursuit U in my garage, so I don't know if this would work either. See if we can pick up this Maloo, see if this will work for us. Let us. Let's see what kind of designs they've got going on here. Let's see, brown, yellow. I think I'll give it that carbon look. Let's see, carbon fiber, carbon polished, or matte. Ooh, carbon Kevlar looks kind of nice. Yeah, there we go. Where is... No, let's buy this one. Alright, so, into our upgrades menu. Let's do the 3 flat 6, 2-liter flat 4. Oh wow, whole, excuse me, whole whopping 69 horsepower. Yeah, we'll definitely take care of that though. Inline 4 turbo engine. Okay, so obviously we want to keep it all-wheel drive for handling, traction, all sorts of other goodies. Oh, the flat 6? Okay. Yeah, this front push bar makes it look kind of tough. Let's go with that. Alright, let's change out these tires. Alright, so I definitely don't want off-road tires. Or do I? Actually, let's change the dimensions of the tires first to see if we can pick up any more grip. We actually pick up a whole lot of grip. That's nice. Alright, from here it's just a standard transmission, pretty much in everything build. Let's see how low we can go. Yeah, it's pretty standard, or pretty good right there. Let's see. Trying to figure out if these street reinforcement will do anything more for us. Alright, so we pick up some braking, pick up handling. We don't pick up any more in the race reinforcement. I'm thinking probably the sport is probably the best. And let's gut the entire car. Let's see what we're let's see what we're up to so far. 584s. That's actually really good. 594. Alright, so this build costs just under 80,000. So once again, that's not too bad. And yeah, I have to admit that power to weight is absolutely insane. Juice box, it's kind of random. I've got between school and other things. I try to be on Monday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and possibly Sunday night. Alright, so let's see, let's tune this. Alright, so actually going to change up the gearing a little bit. Let's see. There we are. So typically I try to use gearing that's a little bit. I always get these terms mixed up, especially in the automotive world. Gearing that's a little bit shorter. I believe. Yeah, it's shorter simply because horsepower, like when an engine produces horsepower and torque, for the most part, it really doesn't care what kind of gearing you throw at it. And typically when, like, if I was to do a big horsepower build, say like 1,000 or 1,500, whatever the max power is in the game, I'll try to use as short as gearing as I can possible. But I think for this one I might use a little bit longer. So, but after that long-winded rant, little bit more in first. Alright, so 230. 1-6. Alright, 1-6 or 1-6-1. Yeah, 1-6-1's fine. His fourth is 125. Let's see, fifth is 1. And sixth is 8. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna reduce this final drive a little bit so we can get to mile an hour back. And it seems like I didn't pick up that much, but that's fine. I didn't expect that much out of this vehicle anyway. Alright, so let's see, grip, yeah, drift, average. Alright, let's get out of here and cause some trouble. Alright, as you can see, first gear, considering that it is a pretty tall gear, is completely unusable. So what we can do is to bring it down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. As I crash into an Ultima. Lovely. Hey Netsuki, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so let's see, complete 5 races in a sport utility hero, which I hope that the Subaru Brat fulfills. that's not it. There we go. Okay, so that's the Lancia. That's an older Group B rally card that I don't want to use. Oh, if my fat fingers could type. Alright, let's get out of that. Alright, this is going to be the hard part, trying to find a race that actually allows me to use the car I just built. Car section. Exhibition, let's see. And utilities. Yeah, there we go. Let us see if we can use our Cyclone. Let's see our starting grid. Okay, so we've got the Pursuit Ute, we've got the HSV Maloo, got another Pursuit Ute. Alright, let's roll with this. Oh, he got some mad air there. There we go. Lots of brake, there we go. Hang on, there we go. Alright, so that was race number 1 of a 5-race series, and hopefully that will earn me a Porsche Cayenne Turbo. I'm thinking if it doesn't, I'll have to go back to my Brad or maybe the Ford Pursuit utility that I have in my garage. Alright, let's see if I can get that Benz. Even though I just auctioned one off not more than like a day ago. Alright. Social. There we go. Too bad we can't get a completionist or a percentage of completion for any of our fun challenges. A nice addition to the Forzathon menu. Let us see what our starting grid is. Alright, so it's basically the same vehicles for every race. Oh, there's lots of slime everywhere. Hang on, we got it. There we go. Come on. Out of my way. Alright, so we're still fairly early in the race. Get some air. Come on. There we go. Hang on. We got you. Come on. There we go. Grab that checkpoint. Nice. Lots of brakes. Okay, Juicebox, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Utility. Oh, okay, TDR. I'll go back to my menus. I'll try to get this sorted out. Alright, let us... Alright, so let us go into... Actually, let's check out the Forzathon menu first. Make sure we get exactly what they want us to do. Wanker. Oh. Designs and paint. Let's get out of that. Social. Here we are. Sport utility hero. Alright, so I know that there are hero style kits that you can put on your cars, but I'm not sure how. I might have to Google this. Alright, view all. Alright, so modern, retro, hyper, retro, loans, vents, and utilities. Stream, classic, rods, and customs. Retro, modern, retro, rally, classic. Wow. Next. Oh, here we are. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we've got. Over. Well, let's see if I can pick up this Bentayga. Alright, so I'm not trying to be unpolitically correct by any means, but these two first Bentaygas are really, really dark. Or really, whatever you want to call that. Let's see. This one's kind of nice. Oh, the Range Rover Sport. Oh, the Super Sport. SVR, Supercharged, Urus. Wait, was it the 14 or the 15 TDR? see what the 133, 102. I mean, yeah, price really doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I completely forgot about the auction house. Thank you. Anyway, I think this is a really sick design from what is it? Cinermac. 28 days later. Yeah, actually, let's go to the auction house instead. Search. Let's see if it has utilities. Oh, 20 million, wow. Not even I have that much. That is a pretty sick design, though. Let's see. Elite tuner. Auction options, no. There's so many 911s, so many 959s as well. Let's see. Wow, so many people are selling a lot of their cars for so much. Actually, don't know if that is a price that these vehicles would auction for in real life, but that's pretty intense. That's a pretty nice wrap. Might have to do a new search. No. Cayenne Turbo. I know what you mean, TDR. Alright, so this is the only selection of the Cayenne Turbo that we have. Each one is 20 million. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back, take your previous advice, CDR, and just build one. Garage. No. Let's go all the way down again. see if we can find an A. Let's see, SBR. Actually, let's check out some of these designs again. Let's see, 28. Must be some weird glitch in the game. First three designs are, at least to me, are the 28 days later design I was looking at before. Oh, that's odd. Now let's go with this green. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let us, yeah, there we go. Race, Horizon race, there we go. Alright, so I've already been in the tires menu. Yeah, upgraded the drive shaft, that's good. Upgraded the brakes as well. Let's see if we can lower this all the way. Let us see what that does. Okay, so it increases our braking a little bit. Yeah, the interior is good. And from here, it's just a pretty standard build. Alright, let's go tune this. Alright, so I'm not liking the irregularity at the bottom of every gear. Seems like second and third are almost geared the same. Well, actually, I know the numbers aren't geared the same, but if you look in the graph, I'm gonna try to fix that a little bit. Let's go back up. Alright, so it seems like the first couple gears, maybe the first 2 or 3, are going to be completely useless. So this is going to be a real interesting drive. Actually, I forgot to say that as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's do drift. And good for speed. Let's actually let's bring that down a little bit. It should help with our 0 to 60. Alright, let's get out of there and let's go do some racing now. Alright, it seems like everything's in pretty good shape. One thing I like about Horizon 3 is that you can actually tune different aspects of your car, and you don't have to be in your garage to do so. Alright, then yeah, we can actually take some of this down, or actually take some of this out, not down. 184. 189. Yeah, it should be good enough right there. Alright, let's do this. I actually forgot I had a SRT Jeep. Corgi Derp. didn't read that there were any specific restrictions that I could only use one vehicle, so I'm gonna use a combination of all three during this series. Oh, I'm thinking I should have lowered the ride height a little bit. Let's see, did I get that one? Yeah, I got that one. Cool. Oh. Come on, hang on, there we go. Wait, yeah, I think I downloaded that tune last time we spoke. No, we don't need to be in there. Come on, hang on. Come on. Hang on, we got you. There we go. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Let's see, exhibition. Yeah, sport utility heroes, okay. Can't remember if this Jeep has all-wheel drive, but it sure does stick like it does. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, that's brake up right there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can pick up this Lexus. Or not. Of course, money is always a good thing as well. No, we don't need to go there anymore. This fast travel feature is kind of nice as well, you know, because it allows you to get from point to point without having to spend too much time driving. Let's see. Oh, no wonder why this Jeep sounded so different. I actually put the Viper V10 in here. For a minute, I thought I put a Lamborghini V10 or a V12 in here. Anyway. come on, hang on, we got you. Oh, that's too much, but I think we can hold on. Oh, come on, hang on. Yeah, and I'm in completely last position. Well, there we are. And so there we go. A little slide, we can hang on to that. Oh, we get some air. Come on, we're making it slowly, not fast enough. I'm glad I got that rewind on. And I can't believe I just rolled it. Hang on. Bloody hell. Now let's go back some more. Go right here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Alright, going up. Alright, let's see if we can hold this lead. Alright, final stretch is right here. Let's see if we can make this. No. Alright, so we gotta deliver brake and turn left. Bloody hell, not again. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's see what we can move on to. Looks kind of fun. Let's see, exhibition. Seems like the BMW's probably got the best performance out of the entire class, so we'll go with this one again. wanker. Seems like I already did this race, but yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it seems like I've already done this race, but it's no big deal. I can always do it again. Hopefully, it doesn't count against me. Hang on, we got you. There you go. Hang on. Got you. There we go. Alright, so by the looks of it looks like I've already completed this race. It's probably the first one that I did, but hopefully it doesn't count against the number of races I have to complete in order to pick up this Porsche Cayenne. Alright, so we're definitely running out of real estate to... Oh, let's see if we can... overtake this guy, get to first place. There we go. Alright, let's skip all of this. Come on, TDR, where you at? Yeah, 50,000 is not bad. Go over to our progress bars. Okay, so we don't have any wheel spins, but we can buy some. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Oh, 20 grand, okay. Alright, we're not getting anything out of that, so let's see, it's just a drift zone. Let's go back into our Viper-powered Jeep, see what this can do for us. Lots of brakes there, please. Hang on, hang on. Let's see, there we go. That actually worked out. That didn't. Come on, hang on. Good thing we avoided that tree. And here we go. Alright, we just picked up an achievement. That coincides with earning the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so we'll go to our garage. Let's see, progress, no. Let's go home. I mean, it should be delivered by now. Alright, let's move all the way over to Porsche. Actually went a little too far. And there we go. Very nice. Let's put that Lamborghini V12 in there. Let's see, this thing, yeah, this thing's all-wheel drive from the factory. Cool. I'm actually going to try to build the engine up, see how much power we can get out of the factory engine before I go switching things out. My guess probably going to be 850, maybe 900 horsepower. Could be wrong. Actually, I was quite a bit off. No, it's definitely not a problem. We can switch that out. Alright, so this is the new Lamborghini Huracan engine, and this is what was it? The LP700, Lamborghini LP700 engine. This will actually take some horsepower away, but we can always get it back up. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on, Velocity? What's going on, Angel TJ? Going on, also Emo. Right now I'm just building up this Porsche Cayenne Turbo. I just won from this week's Forzathon series. Let's see, here we are. Alright, so where we're... Oh, okay, yeah. Now let's see what kind of arrow we can put on this. Alright, so front lip, absolutely. Rear wing as well. Excuse me. You know, TDR, I don't really think sport utility vehicles were Porsche's strong suit, but I guess for what it is. Alright, so for Aussie Emo, I'll see if I can build a Sylvia for you right after I get done testing and tuning. Or if you really want to see how I build one, just go ahead and let me know. I'll put this build and tune on hold. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. What can we do here? Yeah, that actually increases our handling quite a bit. Wow, 107,000 for this one. That is quite a bit of money. Alright, let's tune this thing. Oh wow, we actually have quite a bit of gearing to work with as well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little bit more mile an hour out of this, or top speed out of this thing. 250. Let's see if we go up. Okay, so we actually have to go up. Alright, that should be good enough right there. Like current. And I forgot to save this as well. Lovely. Turbo. Let's see, definitely off the line. That's for speed. Actually, no. Good for speed. Alright, so now that that's completed, I actually created a race that's not too dissimilar from Germany's Nürburgring, if I can find it. Here we are, right here. Alright, so if you ever want to, put your vehicle to a really good test, this is the lab that I created. That's my gamer tag. Send me messages if you want to see a build or whatever, and we'll definitely put it up on the next stream. Alright, so total length of this race is, I think, just under 13 miles. got a few long straights, got plenty of left hand and right hand. It'll definitely be a good test of this vehicle. And I have Halo's Warthog in front of me. Nice. Nice, an R34. Excuse me, Lambo, gotta get ahead. I do apologize if I've gone quiet on everybody. This does take a little bit more concentration than your average high-performance car. Kind of reminds me of what was it? I'll get back on the road. Reminds me of driving SUV, yeah, it was Need for Speed Underground 2 when SUVs were released for that particular title for the PlayStation back in the day. Let's see, let's check our progress really quickly. Okay, so no wheel spins, no speed shop. Wheel spins are skill shop. Hang on. There you go. Alright, so we should be coming, come on, hang on, there we go. We should be coming, yeah, we're coming to the more straightened out portion. Should be able to build up some speed. see if we can hit. Yeah, there goes 240, 42, 243, 44, and I'm off the track. And slow down quite a bit. Hang on, we got you. There you go. Hang on, we got you. There you go. Alright, I know I lost a couple of positions. I'm not really worried, considering I've got so much horsepower underneath my hood. And there's 240. What are we at? Alright, so we're at an 853 so far. Hang on. I really do have a strong feeling that I thought it was that Lamborghini, but no, it turned out to be a Noble 600, I think. Ah, bugger. Let's go back one more. So I'm thinking that he's got me right now, but once I hit the beach, I should be able to retake first place due to my my superior all-wheel drive traction. Ah, bugger. Not again. There we go. Yeah, while he's slipping and spinning, because he's rear wheel drive only, I'm just taking off. Hang on, we got it. Coming across the side line, or finish line sideways. Nice. Alright, so I just popped another achievement for 35,000 experience. That's nice. Let's see, that's one level, that's 2 levels. That's 3 levels. Alright, let's take care of these wheel spins quickly so we can get back into buying and building more cars. Just ST. That'll be interesting to see what I can do with that. Alright, let's spin the wheel for a couple more times. I think I already have an RS3 Sportback, but I'll have to look. Alright, so on to our next piece of business, which is to build a, what was it, a 94 or 93 Sylvia. See, we're in the L's, the M's. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find. Alright, here's a 240 92 Sylvia Club K 87 Skyline GTS-R 66 Sylvia. The 2000 Spec R. Barely 8370. Aussie, if you're still in the stream, I don't think I have that particular car that you're looking for. But if you have a secondary choice, I can definitely go ahead and build it. I've got more than enough money to do so. All right, so let's get back into our garage. Let's see my cars. Okay, this is the S1 that I was thinking about, not the RS3 Sportback. What have I not built? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was thinking about picking up that HSV. What was it, the Maloo? Auto show. Here we are. Wow, I actually have quite a few free cars as well. Anyway, let's move over. Get Ford HDT. Honda. So Vans and Utes. Let's select this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this one's really nice. Yeah, whoever did this, seems like they did a really nice job in the fade. Not sure if HSV is the same as Holden. Uh, Holden. So I'm not going to stick the Viper V10 or a Lamborghini V12 in there. I'll just stick with the current engine. Let's see this. Alright, from here on out, it's going to be a pretty basic build. If you've been in my streams before, then you'll see pretty much the same thing I do for all my builds and cars and builds. Alright, so the tires are okay. Let's see what we've got going on here. $737. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh wow, 895. Yeah, we're definitely getting up there now. So 934. 934 horsepower. That's pretty good. Quite a reduction in weight, so that power to weight's actually going to do some good things for us. Let's drop our tire pressure down a little bit. C35, 206. Yeah, it's a pretty good top speed with that big old wang that we've got out back. And I forgot to save this one as well. Let's see, HS, V, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not top speed. Yeah, we can throw some drift in there. Good for handling. Alright, just to make sure I actually save this. Okay, we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do now to test the worthiness, I guess for lack of a better term, of my vehicle that I just built, we're going to take it to this little circuit race called Goliath. No. There we go. Alright, so we'll go to exhibition. Alright, we'll give it a minute to sync the rest of the driver tires. Now let's check out that starting grid. Alright, so there's a new Koenigsegg. It's like an old Group B rally Audi. This lane, Nissan, Ariel. Looks like another race car. Yeah, this is going to be a fun race. Alright, so obviously I can't get a really good start because this vehicle is rear-wheel drive only. So we're going to have to get out of the sand in order to see what this thing's really capable of doing. And maybe if I stop hitting all the walls. Alright, so this car, on first impression, it's going to be kind of tricky to handle just because it doesn't have that all-wheel drive sure-footedness. Alright, now that we're out of the jungle, let's upshift the gear. Now that we're out of the jungle, we should be able to make up some speed here. Hang on, we got you, you're okay. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out who seems like really far in front of me. There goes that Ferrari. Thinking if I had slightly shorter gears, might be able to get some more mile an hour. Might be able to keep up with number 1 and number 2. Hang on, we got you. Alright, so right now I'm battling it out between myself, which is an HSV port utility, and it looks like a Ferrari F430S. Oh, hang on, we got you. way too much oversteer in that one. Hang on, we got you. Hold on, I've seriously got to figure out who. Let's see. It gives their level and what group they're a part of, but it doesn't say what kind of car they've got. Let's see. Actually, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. He's actually part of the same group that I am. Let's see, TNT, Raphael. Let's see if we can check out the group that we're in. Yeah, this might actually take quite a while considering there's about 1,000 members in this club. Alright, so first place is definitely out of the question. Now it becomes a battle to see who will get first, or not first, who will get second and who will get third. There we go. Alright, now it's going to be a race between me and this Aston Martin. Hopefully I've got enough downforce from the aero and actually put all this power to the ground. Come on. Oh, we need more speed. More speed, please. Hang on, we got it. Alright, so that's why position 1 was so fast, using a 2016 Koenigsegg. I don't think this was supposed to happen, but okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go over to our progress menu. Burn up these wheel spins. See if we can get 1 or 2 more spins. Yeah, I'd rather take credits over an alpha. Actually, one of the newer alphas is pretty nice, but looks like I'd say in early 90s maybe. All right, so we're not getting anything good out of these spins. All right, let's go home. Actually, do I have... No, I don't. I'm still at least 300,000 short for this one. Alright, so this Lycan Hypersport is definitely a goal for me. Polestar. Let's see, Shelby Cobra, Daytona Coupe. Oh, wow, 8 million credits. Yeah, it's definitely out of my price range. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is part of the Porsche spec that I didn't pick up. Yeah. Let's see, how much for a single? Oh, okay, so it looks like you can't buy the individual cars themselves. Let's see, do I want to build a Prowler? They're pretty light. I'll come back to that. Hmm. Yeah, that's definitely true, emo. Let's see, what is this a part of? Oh, Blizzard Mountain. Gotcha, gotcha. Hmm. That's odd. That's, looks like the exact same car. Okay. Let's see what this McLaren. Okay, 2 million for an F1. 5.2 for an F1 GT. 570S. Oh, okay, the Azera. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's do some racing. I'm a bugger. I want to be in my garage again. There we go. Going through water again. Hang on, we got you. Alright. Come on. There we go. No. Get out of that. Where? Let's get rid of our gauges. Not really our gauges, our display. Let's see, user. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Let's see, he had me by at least 2 seconds. Okay.
Of course I did most of the work organizing the championship in the first place. Still, nice win, boss.
No, Oh, wait, that couldn't have been it. Oh, that was surprisingly short. The championship complete. Yeah, we don't need to be there. And get rid of that. That's odd. It's telling me that I don't have any active championships. Bonus boards, drift zones.
Leave the family at home and take one of these for a spin at the Super Saloons Championship.
Now this should be an interesting race. Use this E-Class Mercedes. That all-wheel drive, so it's going to help pull me out of the corners a little bit better than just having a rear-wheel drive car with a wing. Alright, let's see where our grid is. Oh no. Back on the road, please. That was a really sharp left and a really sharp right. Or, no way, that was a really sharp right and a really sharp left. Come on, get on the road. Thank you. Oh, good, there we are. Oh, okay, Evil. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Alright, let's see what we get. One click away from 75,000. Let's see, what else do I have? So if there are any BMW purists in the stream, I do apologize for butchering your car. But in this particular build, I made this M5 all-wheel drive, and I put a Lamborghini V12 in there. Ah, bugger. That Volvo just kept wanting to push me out of the way. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, that is true. That is true evil. Alright, so we're coming up to the finish line pretty quickly. Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Alright, let's go into our tuning menu, see if we can change the, let's see, differential. Let's see. Okay, so that's stuff that I didn't actually put on the car. Okay, we can fix that. Garage, here we are. Upgrades. Custom. Is that it? Here we are. Alright, so this is the only differential that I have available to me, other than factory. Alright, let's go into our tuning. Let's see, our balance. Let's put this on 50 as well. Need you to the rear, okay. Let's see, 80 to the rear. Hold on, yeah, that's not it. Braking. Entire roll bars, alignment. Let's see, give your front camber 2%. Let's zero the rear out. Okay, toe should be good. Front caster should be good. Alright, let's go back to... Oh, negative. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so... Yeah. There should be at 80. There we go, 80%. Let's see. No, it's fine. You're alright, Evil. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what else. Thinking this might be it. Oh, let's give it a go. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into now. Ooh. Bugger. Go back one more time. Yeah, I know. I do that quite often. come on, come on. I'll get it one day. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's funny. Hang on, it's okay though. I'm just glad it's not an actual M5. I actually rolled what is it, about $100,000 car like that, but I'd have some very angry owners. No. Alright, we've already been there. Don't need to go back. Alright, good. We're already there. Nice. I actually have a scenario. I can absolutely look for your storefront. There we go. Yeah, we can check that out right now. After I get done with all this. Let's see, tuning. Actually, wrong car. Recon, open the door. Here we are. Ah, right. Let's see, tuning. Manager. Let's see, search. Oh, cool. Check my auction house really quickly. Alright, nothing's sold. Nuts. Alright, get that out of the way. Let's see. Actually, what time is it? It's about 2:40 Central in the States. So, I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by. I appreciate your joining me very much. Thank you. I will probably be on tomorrow night, 10 Central. If you want to hang out, shoot me a message on over Xbox. I am the 540 Marine. I'd love to hang out with you and talk with you, chat, whatever. Maybe burn some gas. And wherever you are in the world, please take care of yourselves. Have a good day or a good night, wherever you are. I will see you in the next stream. Take it easy.